also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Fakes the handoff. Now Minshew. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And that's a Vegas first down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. It's a design boot. Flushed out of the pocket. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. Reaches the 40. Hits the 20. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. So we start our game off with a touchdown, Brock, but not on the side of the scoreboard that we were expecting.
Yeah, first drive on defense, the goal is to get off the field, maybe even flip the field with field position. But to score points yourself, it's not something they honestly consider too much. That is until he started that return, baby. And they saw things lining up perfectly for it to happen.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick-6. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. After the pick, here's Minshew. And not a great choice on first down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted, actually, so 2nd down coming up. Play action, it's Minshew. Over the middle, Cox, complete pass. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. It's a gain of 22. And that's good for a Raiders first. The give now to White. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he's brought down for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did. Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And this was pylon hunting for a moment, but it's over the goal line and out the side of the end zone for a touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Go! Out of the gun, here's Williams. Hits his target, that's DJ Moore. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs. So the ball on the midfield stripe now after that big play. It's 1st and 10. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And he's able to work this down to the 41. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
And that catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears take a 13-0 lead. DJ Moore, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Here he goes on the bootleg. Headed out right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. Down the middle, complete. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for... Time now for the 2nd quarter. Raiders in possession. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. It's White on the give. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the shotgun, Minshew. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Minshew working from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Throwing off the play fake here. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, White. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Out of the gun, Minshew. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. They're going play action. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll get him back to 11.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
This one's going to be a return from deep in the end zone. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Off the play fake, Williams. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. But I'll tell you what, these tight ends of today, the way they can run and break tackles and get in the open field, they truly are some of the best athletes on the team.
How about a big hitter, 34 yards there and a new set of downs.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So it'll be 2nd down.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Williams on the play action. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops.
Awareness. You've got to be aware. Play caller, quarterback, receiver have to be aware of where the sticks are. That route just not enough, not deep enough to extend the drive and move the chains.
Okay, ready?
Less than a yard needed here on 4th.
Here we go, here we go. Go, check, go, check. Ready, ready?
They'll run it with Swift. And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs. 1st and 10. It's a give to White. And he'll get it up to the 27. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
From the 27. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Colson Adebo's got it. And the Bears will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
First down, Williams. Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Come on, set. Ready.
Working from the gun, Williams. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Here we go, set. Hup.
Third down, here's Williams. That's caught for the first. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's a Roll the Dudes, a touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Only half a minute to go in our half. Let's see how they begin the drive. Throwing on first is Minshew. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That was simply a case of not enough time available to let that play develop. That throw was out so quick, and he wasn't able to reel it in.
To throw again on second down here, Minshew. Fires over the middle, caught. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Third and short, here's Minshew. Oh no, they get him yet again! Tyreek Stevenson has it! And the Bears might be able to get some points late after the interception. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And the Raiders get there and take him down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout, take it.
Even though there's a lot of game time left here, Kate, this just feels like a must for the defense. A little bit of desperation. You cannot allow this offense to find the end zone again, in a massive sack on first down. Well, that's the right way to begin this series defensively.
Go.
Looking to throw. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. Just before halftime, we get a timeout, take it. Here comes the final play of our first half.
60 Eagle. Let's go.
He'll throw it. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. So at halftime, it's the Bears out in front in Chicago. Now it's down to Florida, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by in Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report. As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our third quarter. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Choosing to bring it out deep in the end zone. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. And he finds the seam down the middle, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Williams to throw on first. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. And incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Challenges double coverage, and it's intercepted! And the Raiders will take over as he records his first interception of our season. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
Vacates quickly left side. That's brought in by White. We'll head out of bounds after a small gain.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Making it harder than it needs to be right there. Just get the catch first. Guarantee some yards. And then worry about escaping the defenders and getting upfield.
3rd down run from White. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
They bring on the punt team, and they get this kick away. Nowhere really for him to go. He steps out, and they're going to lose some yardage. And after the punt, the offense comes out onto the field. And the Bears are going to take over deep in their own territory. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Set. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready, ready.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Here's one left side. He's got it. Complete pass. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
I can guarantee you that's going to be Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's 1st down. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Chased out to his right. Scott reels it in. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
79 Broncos.
First down throw by Williams. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Stephanie. Panther 11. Panther 11. Check smash. Check smash. Hook.
Throwing again on second, Williams. And the Raiders get there and take him down. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
For how well they were moving the ball on this possession, surprising. Surprising to see them get caught up now. And even more surprising, Kate, to see them knocked so far backwards with a sack. At this point, well, you got to get back on schedule. Maybe even a manageable fourth down if you don't get the first.
He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Punt team on, and they'll send this one away. This one strikes down at the one, and predictably into the end zone it goes for the touchback. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. From the shotgun, Minshew. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now it's second down.
Can't cover it much better than that really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
It's into the hands of White. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Play action. It's Minshew. And he won't escape. The Bears take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Las Vegas sends out the punt team. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Averaging a little under 50 a kick so far, Brock, as he gets away another one. The return begins on their side of midfield. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Santos now for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. So after giving up the punt return score, Brock, let's see if they can answer on a different type of return. Returning it from the 4. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Makes the handoff. Now Minshew. He beams one deep right side. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Kevin Byard comes up with it. And the Bears get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
4 picks, 1 game. Hey, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Williams from the gun. That's complete. Here's Scott. He has room past the 25. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears parlay the interception into points. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you gotta win right from the jump. And you gotta protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Return coming from the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Thankfully, only one. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He tucks it and takes off. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
1st and 10, Minshew. He's on the move. We've got a fumble pretty close to midfield. And the fumble recovery is made.
There are so many fundamental details play the quarterback position, especially in the pocket. But you get loose, you make a nice little run, you get in the open field, you gotta have the fundamentals to tuck that ball away. QB doesn't, defender knocks it out. Huge turn of events.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Viking 18. Go.
Off the play fake, Williams. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Out of the shotgun to give to Swift. And he's tackled for a short gain. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
Go.
Williams on the play action. To the left sideline, complete. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Got it. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears continue adding to an insurmountable lead. It's a Dudes a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Well, as they drive forward to one right now, looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure is taking advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His second touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. He fields it from the 8. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Audric Estime. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
You know, for pitchers, you'll hear them say, gosh, you got to pitch this guy backwards. For defenses, you got to do the same at times, Kate. You just can't always run it on first. You got to mix in some high percentage pass plays. Otherwise, you're going to get hit right in the face for a loss just like that.
A good defensive play breaks that one up. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Out of the gun, Minshew. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. The Raiders bringing out the punting unit. It'll be A.J. Cole doing the honors. He has it at the 33. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it's going to be Bears football. First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Let's go. Ready, ready?
Here's Swift to start the drive. And his charge towards the line, that's right around 3 yards.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug of war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Let's go now. Check go.
Going run again with Swift. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4. It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Bears on their way to their 3rd win of the year. Raiders loading up the secondary on 3rd down. Count them, 6 DBs on the field. Working from the gun, Williams. Got a man open, left side, complete. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
To be a stud back in this league, it takes more than just checking the athletic boxes. There's an IQ, a feel, a patience and craftiness required along with just tremendous vision. He showed all of it navigating that run up the middle.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Staying grounded with Swift. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Bears are running them out of the building. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Has this at the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
They're out and set, first and 10. Up the middle, here goes White. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset. So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got first and 10 inside the red zone. Here's White again. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. First down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. One of the tight ends in motion left. Now Minshew. He's got it! And it won't matter in the end, but nevertheless, he's in for the late touchdown. The Raiders putting up points in a game decided. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
He's throwing for it! And this is caught for 2. Not going to do much against that deficit, but hey, at least a positive add-on to that touchdown. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Returning it from the 16. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Now an inside handoff to Swift. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Go.
They run the counter with Swift. Juke the defender. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Give him 32 on that play. And that's good for a Bears first down. Running with Swift out of the gun. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. So Soldier Field sees another win for the Bears. And the sting of losing such a close one the week before, apparently still at the forefront of their minds. They got out there and rebounded nicely with a win this week.